You guys and gals, and welcome. Welcome. So, in the years that I've been playing Diablo 2, and also hero editing things, and trying to make the prettiest, most glorious display of colors that has ever existed. By the way, happy July the 4th. I've come across some tricks in my time that I've yet to exploit, and when I was thinking about how big and how ridiculous I could make the fireworks today, I undoubtedly came across some tricks that are going to make the fireworks this year way better than previous years. If you have joined me for fireworks in the past, you would know that I usually do these fireworks displays around, New Year's, and also things like July the 4th, obviously. I've done a couple before, but this one's probably going to be a lot better than those. So stay tuned. Um, Without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? All right. So what do I have prepared for you today? Well, Procazon Mark, I don't know, what am I at now? Mark 4 or 5 or 6? And we're going to wait a little bit before we get started here because I don't want to give it away too soon. And we're going to build up slowly to a crescendo. This is going to be quite a spectacle. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lag up my machine, which is, pretty par for the course. So first off, let me go over my equipment. This is just hero-edit equipment. There's nothing super special about this stuff. It's basically just me making it so that my character is next to invincible and also attacks quickly. So I'm going to very briefly go over some of the thoughts on why I do this. So first off, the shaft stop I just made into a ridiculously tanky piece of equipment to basically make me next to unkillable, because obviously if I die, then the fireworks stop, and we don't want the fireworks to stop, now do we? I also have a large amount of mana and faster run walk on the amulet, of course, because if we run out of mana, we run out of shots, and if we run out of shots, then of course we can't really do what we're looking to do. On the bow, it's pretty much just focused on making sure that I can hit the monsters, because this entire fireworks display is basically determined by whether or not I can hit the monsters. If I can't hit them, well then I'm not going to do any fireworks. So as you can see, I have increased attack speed, negative targets defense, bonus attack rating, flat attack rating, and so forth and so on, just so that I can make sure that I'm actually striking the target. It's very important that I actually hit the target. And of course I have more increased attack speed in various places, just so I can have, as much increased attack speed as possible. I'm looking at 321% increased attack speed, which is kind of insane. Now, for the fireworks themselves, I actually have charms specifically set up for these fireworks. So they are actually items that are specifically designed for fireworks. Let me get rid of this stuff. This is old hat equipment. We don't need any of this bull crap anymore. This is all junk from the past. From the past, my friends. We want the future. This is the future. So one of the things that I've found out when it comes to proccing effects is that proccing effects will actually stack if the level of the item is the same. And in the past, I made this mistake. In fact, you can see this on some of my other items, like for instance this one here, which well, that one doesn't really have it. Let's see, let's try this one. So this one right here, you notice I have a bunch of individual proccing effects with relatively high chances. The problem with this is that the level of the effects were all the same, and because the level of the effects were all the same, they were stacking cumulatively, which means, and for those of you who are unaware of this, proccing effects stack if they're the same level, but they do not stack if they are different levels. So for instance, as a technical example, let's say you have a 12% chance to cast level 15 Hydra on striking. If you have another 12% chance to cast a level 15 Hydra on striking, well, thank you for the raid, Sir Fox Gaming. We're doing some fireworks today, so stay tuned. So if you have two 12% chances to cast a level 15 striking Hydra on striking, then they actually stack cumulatively. And instead of a 12% chance to cast a level 15 Hydra, now you have a 24% chance to cast a level 15 Hydra. And basically, you're just getting more Hydras coming from the same proc, but not necessarily more procs of the Hydra. right? So what I've done instead of the old hat method is I've devised a new method to proc more effects. And we're going to start out with the bone effects first. So as you can see here, instead of just simply having one proccing effect, we now have 7 proccing effects of different levels at different percentages. And the reason why we're doing different percentages and different levels is so that we can have, you know, different looks to how everything goes. And we're going to start out with the with what I call the white effects first. We're going to do our white fireworks first. And this is going to be Bone Spear, Teeth, Twister, Tornado, and Bone Spirit. And we're going to slowly build as we go along. I'm going to be going to watch some real fireworks later, but hopefully you guys will enjoy the fireworks that we have for you today. Be prepared for lag. There is lag, and it's going to be a visual delight. Trust me. All right, so white effects first. I love it already. It's so beautiful. Waiting 10 minutes to chat on Twitch after raid? That's terrible. You gotta hit with an ad right away as soon as you got on Twitch. Ah yes, happy 4th of July. It's just the beginning, my friends. So let me talk about some of this right now so that you can get a better understanding of why they're set up in this specific way. Can you politely let me talk, Vile Archer?
Politely let me talk.
Thank you. So for instance, with Bone Spirit, as you can see, it's level 1 to level 7 with varying percentages, right? Tornado is also the same. I don't really much care for your picking on me while I'm trying to talk. Now you notice that Teeth, however, has level 63. Why would Teeth be level 63? And why would Bone Spirit be level 1 to 7? The answer is because Teeth increases the number of teeth per level, so you get 1 extra tooth per level with your teeth, right? So for instance, if I go ahead and I pull this out of here real quick, and we just put the teeth one in our inventory, you'll notice that each teeth has a huge number. It's a huge number of teeth. Level 63 gives you a massive number of teeth. And so with teeth in particular, you want as many teeth as you can get with that particular effect. Alright, so let's take the white ones out for right now. That's a red one. Now the red ones are extremely laggy, and I'm not entirely sure if I can use the red ones all together. In fact, the game might actually just like seize up and die. But you know what? I'm willing to risk my computer for you guys. So we're going to be doing Fireball, Hydra, Firebolt, Volcano, Molten Boulder, and of course Meteor. And this is going to be really laggy. You guys watch this one. Let's go to somewhere pretty for this one, because it's going to be very bright. It's going to be very shiny. We need somewhere dark. Let's go to the catacombs. Scriddles, don't be deleting messages. I'm sorry, Scriddles, that Nightbot is picking on you. Don't let Nightbot pick on you. Oh, it's like a little kid, like giggling with evil, mischievous laughter at what I've created. This is too much. That's what this is. Oh, this is great. I love this. I hope you guys love this too. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, so pretty and witty and bright, like my fire and my bolts and my fireballs too. I've got molten boulders, I've got volcanoes, I've got hydras and fireballs too. And you don't got none of my stuff 'cause you're not cool like me, and I've got all of them too. Oh, this is just too much already. This is what it looked like when the dinosaurs died. Yeah, it's probably something like this. It probably was. Let's be honest. You know what's silly? I'm pretty sure these guys are all immune to fire, so they're not taking any damage. They're just tanking like 30 volcanoes to the face, and they're just laughing about it. These little dark ones are just tanking every volcano. Like look at this guy right here. Look, hold on. See this one little dark one right here, just like tanking everything. This dark shaman just like tanking every volcano to the face. He's like, your puny volcanoes, do not harm me. There you go. Let's really lay into this one dark shaman. Let's get him. Like he's got like 7,000 freaking meteors hitting him at the same time. Not even you can tank that many meteors, Dark Shaman. Not even you. What's up, Grief Burn the Quick? Yeah, let's Grief Burn you the Quick in the corner. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Yeah. Eat it. All the volcanoes are yours. Yeah, give me that full juvie potion, you little punk. All right, so that was red. Okay, that was red. Let's go take a look at blue. We also have blue. Let's put the reds back for now. We may revisit them later. And now we're going to be doing the blues. So we have Glacial Spike. We have Frozen Orb. We have Ice Bolts. We have Frost Nova. We also have Ice Blast. We have Fist of the Heavens. We have Holy Bolts. And we also have Blizzard. This one's going to be very fun. Because you want to push it. Let's go to... Let's go somewhere... Where do we want to go for this? Let's go to... You know what? Let's go to City of the Damned. City of the Damned will really show off the blue, I think. I think it'll show up really nicely here. Gotta choose your locations and venues. So pretty. Ah, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so witty and pretty and bright. We've got fireworks. We've got all of the pretty fireworks. Oh. It's getting a little laggy. Let's get the FPS counter up on the screen so you guys can see when my frames tank. These guys are immune to cold. Oh no, they're immune to cold. What's up, Snot Eater? Come here, Snot Eater. Let me just hit you right in the eye with this. There you go. Right in the eye. Let's just blind everyone. Look at the darkness on the right-hand side of the screen. It's just like completely dark on the right-hand side. I guess the effects, the particle effects, can't go off the screen in this particular area, so it's just dark over here. Poor little Stygian eggs. They're immune to cold too. They don't care. Like your frost effects do not affect me. You think your cold can hurt us? We were born in the frozen wastes. What does it look like in the old graphics? In the old graphics, boys. I can't even see my character. There's too many blizzards. Okay, hold on. Let me take the blizzards out because I can't see my character with the blizzards running. Alright, let's see what it looks like without the blizzards. Alright, let's try customizing a little bit. So let's pull out the Frost Nova. Without the Frost Nova, it's still ridiculous. Alright, let's pull out the Frozen Orbs. It's so pretty. The holy bolts are so pretty. They're so beautiful. I think the holy bolts are like my favorite so far. Hold on, let's pull out the everything except for the holy bolts. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I really like how the holy bolts look. They're just really they really got like that 4th of July look to them, don't they? Let's find another group here. Hold on. Yeah, we need another big group. Let's get them all gathered up. And here we go. We got another pack over here. Here we go. All right, here we go. You ready? Yes, I am 5 years old. All right, we're gonna do a little bit more. I've got way more, so we're not even close to finished. All right, let's put the blues up for now. The blues are very pretty. They're very pretty blues. Let's put the blues in their own little space. And you might be wondering what each one of these categories is. This one over here is the lightning category. Let's start with the lightning category next. So we've got lightning, we've got chain lightning, we've got nova, and we've got charged bolt. So that one should be rather interesting. Let's try that one out. Lightning is going to be very bright. It's going to be extremely bright. So let's go... Where do we want to go for the extremely bright lightning? So very bright. Durance of Hate will probably work quite nicely. It's a very dark area. We need a lot of monsters. These are small packs. We need big packs. Maybe this area won't work so good since we can't find big packs of monsters. Oh, here we go. There's a big pack. So many charged bolts. I think the Novas are my favorite. Definitely the Novas. The Novas are really pretty. Especially when you have a bunch of them going off at one time. It's just really pretty watching the Novas go off. Oh no, I'm running out of arrows. Of course, these guys are immune to lightning, so... Look at that field of charged bolts. It, like, covers the entire screen, basically. I wonder if that would come out in different directions if I had the monsters surrounding me. Due to the nature of Durance of Hate, they don't really like to, flip. But, if I went somewhere where I could be surrounded by monsters, we might see a better output from the charge bolts. Let's go to Canyon. You gonna grab your welding goggles? You should grab your welding goggles. That's actually probably a good idea. So I'm definitely noticing some favorites, like right off the bat, right? So like some of them are very pretty, and some of them are not quite as beautiful as the others. And so combining together all of the really pretty ones could make for a very interesting fireworks. Of course, we're going to combine them together at some point. Another one, of course, that we have is the green. We only have one green, really. It's unfortunate, but we do have Poison Nova. Poison Nova is actually very pretty, and it's also very laggy on its own. Let's go to Lost City. Why not? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter where we go. We're eventually going to go into the cow level, though, that's for sure, because that's where we're going to really lay down the hammer. Of course, there's, like, no monsters. Oh, there we go. Now, Poison Nova comes out from me, whereas the Frost and the Lightning Nova are on the monsters, so it actually looks quite interesting. As you can see, I'm casting a large number of Poison Novas at this particular point. The sheer... Whoa! What was that? Dude, at the end there, I don't even know what that was. There were so many Novas. The sheer number of Novas, boys. No man can compete. Okay, so we're gonna start combining together some of the other stuff. Oh, here we go. I'm giggling like a madman over here. Shush. Do not interrupt my giggling. Do I have a charm with Corpse Explosion? So, some things work in this fashion. Some things don't. There's really nothing I can do about it. Alright, so first things first, let's combine together all the Novas. Why not? So we're going to combine together the Poison Nova, the Lightning Nova. We're also going to grab the Frost Nova. And on top of that, I do technically consider Holy Bolt from Fist of the Heavens to be a Nova, sort of, too. So we're going to do Fist of the Heavens Nova. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I also kind of think that the Teeth is very Nova-like, even though it's only, like, part of a Nova. It's still very Nova-like. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed Tornado instead of Teeth. We need Teeth. There you go, Teeth. So we're going to try Poison Nova, Nova, Frost Nova, Fist of the Heavens, and Teeth together. We're going to see how that combination turns out. Might as well go get the leg, because we are eventually going to go into the cow level, so... Wow, might plus amp is a bit much. Nine FPS there, boys. That was beautiful. Can I get some more frames? Alright, let's pull the Poison Nova out, just for the moment. And the teeth look really pretty. I like the teeth. That's what I like to hear, Christopher Leslie. That's what I like to hear. Alright, so now that we have the leg, I mean, if you wanted to, yeah. I don't see any reason why not. Alright, so Poison Nova is a little bit too laggy, and it also obscures the other effects. So I don't particularly like it. Nova is actually surprisingly beautiful. Fist of the Heavens is surprisingly beautiful. I like that one. Teeth is surprisingly beautiful. Not sure about Frost Nova. I feel like Frost Nova obscures a lot of the other effects, so I think we could do without it. Let's pull in Frozen Orb. We don't really need Holy Bolt since we have Fist of the Heavens, so I think we'll be alright. Let's see, what else do we want? Let's pull in Bone Spear. That one's pretty fun. Let's pull in the Twisters for effect. I really like the way the volcanoes look. Let's pull in the volcanoes. And what else do we want with this? What else do we want? Let's go with just that for now. Alright, so we're going to go with Frozen Orb, Bone Spear, Teeth, Twister, Fist of the Heavens, Volcano, and Nova for the moment. And let's see how beautiful that is. Is it pretty? Is it pretty, my precious?
Greetings.
We need more where it's legs. We're going to be in the cow level. They're going to kill me. Oh, God. I can't see. There's no frames. I need more frames. So many volcanoes. Dude, I know that the volcanoes are actually what's causing the lag, but I kind of want to see like what happens if I just have the volcanoes. Hold on a second here. So we're just going to do the volcanoes. I just want to see how ridiculous the volcanoes become on their own. There's so many particle physics. I can't see nothing. The cows are going to kill me. Frame. It's like a slideshow. I can't even have that many volcanoes on the screen. So many projectiles. Actual Armageddon. That's right. Just exploding lava everywhere. Firework. Giggle with glee over here. Glee giggling. I kind of want to see what the teeth look like by themselves too. Hold on. Let's pull in the teeth. Okay, you guys ready for massive teeth spam? It's so pretty. It's so pretty and witty and bright. Oh Lord, they're gonna kill me. They got me, Batman. They got me. Alright, let's try... what am I gonna try next? Oh yeah, let's do that. Hold on. Let's put these back in here for a second. I want to spam molten boulders. Let's see what it's like to spam as many molten boulders as I can possibly spam. That'll be fun. I will punch you with my molten boulder fist. Don't get punched. I can't believe they killed me with all the mods that I have on. Alright, are we ready? So many molten boulders. Looks like the molten boulders actually come out of the monster that hits them. So it doesn't come out of me, it comes out of the monster. Holy crap, the number of like effects going around my character with that was hilarious. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Meatballs. Look at all my meatballs. All the meatballs in all the world. Alright, what else do we want to see? Let's see how many blizzards we can have active at any given time. Let's do that next. We're gonna do blizzards. I want to see like the total number of blizzards that I can have active on a battlefield at any given time. That's what we're gonna test next. It's more blizzards than anyone can rightfully shake a blizzard at. Sorceresses wish they had this kind of cast speed, okay? You guys wish you could cast this fast. Alright, but you can't. Cause y'all pathetic. Got your limitations. Can't cast your blizzards with any kind of speed. Not like me. Not like me. I'm able to cast all the blizzards in all the world. How many blizzards do you want? All of them? Because that's how many I can give you. All of them.
Good day.
Let's grab some potions. You know what? Let's stack the blizzards together with the frost novas and the frozen orbs and let's do the bone spears. All right, here we go. Oh no. No frames. I'm running out of frames. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too much. Let's pull back. I want to see the frozen orbs, how many frozen orbs I can get going at one time, so let's do those. We're going to do frozen orbs, guys. Why are the frozen orbs so crazy looking? Okay, so it looks like they come out of me, so I need like a little bit of distance to get them to really pop. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna really make them pop. Okay. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Alright, let's bring in one more. Let's bring in the bone spears as well. Maybe not the bone spears. Let's try. Let's bring in the novas. Alright. Let's try some other combinations here. I got a couple other ideas. I wanna try all the projectiles. That's what I wanna do. I wanna try all the projectile attacks. So that's what we're gonna do next. So anything that's a projectile specifically. So Bone Spear is a projectile. We're also gonna do Ice Bolt. That's a projectile. Ice Blast. That's a projectile. Glacial Spike, that's a projectile. Holy Bolt, that's a projectile. I think I count lightning in there, although not chain lightning, because chain lightning works differently. Twister, I could count. Fireball, definitely. Firebolt, definitely. Bone Spirit, definitely. Tornado, definitely. Alright, so we're going to be doing all the projectile attacks. These are all projectiles. Bone Spear, Ice Bolt, Ice Blast, Glacial Spike, Holy Bolt, Lightning, Twister, Fireball, Firebolt, Bone Spirit, and Tornado. Let's see how this looks. I don't know why, but it looks more like fireworks than anything we've done like so far, because of like the twisters are acting as like a smoke and the tornadoes are acting as like a smoke, and so the other effects are like lighting up the smoke, and it looks like real fireworks, because that's how real fireworks look, is a lot of the times there's a lot of smoke and then the fireworks light up the smoke. Let's try taking out the tornado and the twister. I just want to see what it looks like without it. God, look at all those bone spirits. Dude, are you kidding me? Look at all those bone spirits. They're just like... It's amazing. Are you kidding me? Hold on. We gotta get like... Let's get like right here. Here we go. So many bone spirits. Dude, the bone spirits alone are just silly looking. Alright. You guys ready to see everything? Are you really ready for that? I don't know if you guys are ready for that. I think we've gotta like ease you into the everything. I don't think you guys are ready for the everything yet. That's a little much for you guys. You guys might have some sort of like seizure from like too many light effects at the same time. Let's do all the ridiculous attacks at the same time. So we're gonna do the Molten Boulder, the Meteor, the Hydra, and the Volcano. Where's the Volcano at? I was trying to keep them separate, but the Volcano, that's another ridiculous one. These are all ridiculous attacks. What else do we got that's ridiculous in here? We need something else ridiculous. I'm kind of curious how Fireball looks on its own. I didn't really test that out yet. Before we do this one, I want to see what Fireball does on its own.
I can't.
Dude, the sheer number of fireballs. So it looks like for me to cast the fireball, I have to have something in range, which is like part of the issue. Interesting. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's pull the fireball out. Molten Boulder, Meteor, Hydra, Volcano. Here we go. Oh no, they got me surrounded, boys. think I lagged myself to death. That was great.
Impossible.
Where's my corpse?
I can't.
There's so many monsters. No, I don't want to have to go pick the leg back up. I will punch you all to death. Don't tell me. You'll never catch me alive, Batman. I want my body.
Impossible.
And I want it now. Ha 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 ha. You'll never beat me. Have some volcanoes for your trouble. Get my other body too. Oh no, super laggy. Run. All right. Scary. Scary in there. The cows are mean. They're mean cows. I think I need a better defensive armor so I can stand in the middle and I can just tank it. Better than that? I don't even know. I just need more defense, I think is what it is. I just don't have a lot of defense, actual defense. I have an idea. Because we need to be able to stand there in the center and just tank it for the grand finale. So we need an item of utmost defensive quality, something that will enhance our defensive prowess to so high of a level that nothing will be able to even glance in our direction without being riposted into oblivion. Test. Boop, boop. We're gonna load this in here. Import item from file. Boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. And how are we gonna make this even tankier than it already is? Well, we're gonna make it even more tanky. First off, let's just go ahead and give us as much life as we can on the armor, because why not? On top of that, let's increase the enhanced defense on the armor by massive proportions. So it's 511%. Let's go ahead and do that one to its highest level as well. And okay, here we go. Alright, so we need defense versus melee at its highest value. Then we also need skill. Aura when equipped. Defiance. At level 31, is that the highest we can go? Yeah, that's the highest we can go. Okay. Save modified item. Level 31 Defiance. That's pretty nice. We also want damage reduced by flat value as well. That's also very important. And I need some more attack speed too. We need some more attack speed. It's, maybe we shouldn't push it, actually. You know, maybe we shouldn't push it further. Let's not push it. We do need to change the defense on the base item to the highest value that it can go to. Save. Forgot to do that. Save. Close. Close you. And we're going to copy him over. Copy. Paste. Your steak is overcooked. Why would your steak be overcooked? Don't overcook your steak. All right. That's a ridiculous 12,446 armor on a shaft stop with level 31 Defiance. That should fix some of the issues that I was having. That should fix it. That ought to do. Let's throw away that old nasty shaft stop and let's put our 12,400 and whatever bullcrap shaft stop on. Hey, whole grain with the massive $20 dono. Thank you, man. Hey, bro, I picked up D2R like 2 weeks ago and discovered your channel. I've learned so much, and now I'm in Act 5 Hell with a mall bear for the first time solo. Your channel has helped me out. Love the content. Hey, happy 4th, everyone. I'm glad to be of assistance. Mall bears are pretty powerful now with all the changes that they made. It's definitely a fun build. There's a lot of fun builds, though. Like, holy crap, there's so many fun builds these days. It's kind of hard to keep them all straight. There's so many cool ones. What's the cow's % chance to hit me now? Average chance the fallen will hit you is 5%. So let's go get the leg because we're going back into the cow level, boys. Y'all better get out my way. Ross, summon the demons of hell on you. Who you think you is? Who? Vipervex? That's your name? Let me show you, Vipervex, how much I care not about you and your pathetic minions. I will destroy my PC in thy name. Do this one-handed. Vipervex is unfazed. Hold on, I need to get closer to Vipervex. Where is he? He's hiding from me, isn't he? Where'd you go, Vipervex? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Vipervex Joe? I don't even see him anymore. Where the hell did he go? Oh, what's up, Blight Man? Goodbye, Blight Man. Your turn, Griswold. Oh, you're going down. I don't care how many volcanoes I gotta spawn under Uranus. I don't care how many molten boulders I gotta shoot your face. You're going down, Grizzy Busy. You're going down. Excessive punctuation. Nightbot hits you for excessive punctuation, Scriddles. I don't even know why that's a rule in Nightbot. Nightbot has an automatic rule as soon as you create it of like excessive punctuation. You're not allowed to apparently excessively punctuate. There you go. Let me zoom in for you guys so you can really see the flames. So it can burn into your retinas. Griswold's down. Where's Viper Vex? Where did you go? There you are, Viper Vex. You're next, buddy. Come here. Come here. I will bang you up against the wall, Viper Vex. This is the day you die, my friend. This is the day. This is the day. This is the day you fracking die. I'm gonna bang you up against the wall with a molten boulders really far. And we're gonna shoot some volcanoes right up your anus. Don't worry about nothing. It's nothing heinous. Just a couple of volcanuses up your anuses. Volcanus. Goodbye, Viper Vex. It was nice knowing you. You immune to fire, he said. He said he was immune to fire, so I tested to see if he was immune to fire, but he was not indeed immune to fire, for he did not know the true power of fire. He did not know. He did not know. He did not know. He did not know. He did not know the true power of fire. He did not know the true power of fire. He did not know the true power of fire. Alright, I'm customizing a portfolio of attacks. We're gonna have some fun here. Some beautiful, beautiful attacks. Hope you guys are ready. Customization of a beautiful portfolio. Alright, let's see. I want to see just Fist of the Heavens. That's what I want to say. Let's do just Fist of the Heavens. Let's see how beautiful Fist of the Heavens is, shall we? Let's get a really big pack of cows. I hope you guys are ready for this. Because we're gonna get a big old chunky pack of cows. Let's get a chongus. We need a chongus among us pack of cows. There we go. We got some cows there and some cows there. We need more than this. That's not even big. That's not even a big pack. We need more. There you go. There's some more packs. Okay. Let's combine these packs together into one mega pack. Come on, corral the cows. This is what we do. Get it all nice and big. We want a big pack of cows. We're happy little cows. We're happy little murder sprees. This is our cookout. We get the cookout meat. All right. This is the meat for the cookout, guys. Okay. I'm prepping the meat. We got to purify it with holy bolts first before it's technically, you know, like pure enough to be used in the cookout. We need more holy bolts. That's what we need. We need more. We need more. Do I have holy bolts in here? I don't have the holy bolts in here. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh no, I can't get out of here. Let me out. Let me out of here. No. No, I want to get out. Let me out. I can't get out. There's so many cows. I can't get out. And they don't take holy bolt damage anyway. Let me out of here. Okay. I think we can make this even better. I think we can make it even better. We can do it. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Okay. So the Holy Bolt from Fist of the Heavens can be combined together with the Lightning. That'd be really pretty. We can combine that together with Bone Spear. I think that would be pretty. And we'll use the Holy Bolts too to accentuate more Holy Bolts. And let's also include... Where is regular Nova? I'm missing regular Nova. Regular Nova. Alright, let's try that. Alright. Boop, beady, boop. Beady, boop. Beady, boop. Trying to think if we want anything else with this. You know what? Instead of lightning, let's do chain lightning. That sounds like fun. We need all the moo cows to come on down and say hello so we can make some fireworks. Come on, moo cows. I need all the moo cows, every moo cow in the land. Come on down and take a hand. Every moo cow in the land. Come on down and take a hand. Every moo cow, come on here. We need moo cows without fear. Let's take out the chain lightning. You can't really see it anyway. It just lags things up. Old MacDonald had a cow. That's right. E-I-E-I-O. And along came GGM with his crap. Fee-fi, fee-fi-fo. With a little shot here, and a little shot there, and a lot of bull crap going out everywhere. Oh, fist of heaven's coming down, holy bolts shooting out, bone spears everywhere you see. E-I-E-I-O. I want to see... Let's see just the Novas, shall we? Alright. Let's see just the chain lightnings. Not quite as visually impressive as some of the other abilities. Just the holy bolts. Alright, just the bone spears. Alright, let's do the bone spears and the holy bolts together. Impressive, impressive. Alright, and let's tie in the Fist of the Heavens. I don't think I'm ever going to get out of this pack of cows. They may have got me stuck forever. Oh, I have knockback. I do have knockback. Can't remember where I have knockback, but I put, yeah, knockback's on the giant skull. I've got knockback, but you can't knock a monster back if there's another monster behind it. That's part of the issue. So when you're surrounded to such a degree, knockback doesn't really do anything. What are my temps? I don't know. Where's my, what is it? Can't even remember the name of the program. Afterburner. Uh, 83 degrees C. I think the only way to get out of this pack is to die. I think I'm going to die deliberately. That way I can keep my cow portal open. Can they even kill me? There's so many moo cows.
No. Move.
I can't. Impossible.
Move. No.
Okay, so we have a request. We have a request of Poison Nova, Bone Spear, Hydra. Okay. Poison Nova, Bone Spear, Hydra. Your request shall be granted. Hydra. Poison Nova. You said Bone Spear or Bone... Okay, Bone Spear. So you want Poison Nova, Bone Spear, and Hydra. Okay.
What can I do for you? Good day.
Any other requests? Combinations that you would like to see? I can do requests. What other combinations would you guys like to see of crazy fireworks?
Nope.
Are you ready? Let's see it in the old graphics, boys. The old game can't handle it. Like, it starts to spaz out, the monsters start disappearing. It's kind of hilarious. No, my frames. My beautiful frames. My precious frames. Warcry Nova. I don't have Warcry, unfortunately. That one doesn't work. Wish it did. It doesn't work. But you want what? You said Warcry Nova, Poison Nova, and Frost Nova. Okay. Alright. So let's do Poison Nova, Frost Nova, Nova. Where is Nova? Nova, what did you say? Warcry, Nova, Poison Nova, and Frost Nova. So you want all the Novas. Okay, so this will be all three Novas at the same time.
No.
Instant lag. The game did not like that. That jank went right to 1 FPS, my friend. What does it look like in the old game? Dude, it does not like it. It doesn't like it at all. Too many Novas. There's too many Novas. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like it at all. It's too much. It's too much. Let me try taking out the Poison Nova. Let's see if taking out the Poison Nova helps at all. I wonder which one's causing the lag. It might be the Frost Nova that's causing the lag. Alright, let's try swapping back in... let's swap out the Frost Nova. Yeah, it's the Frost Nova. I think the Frost Nova is the one that's doing it. Yeah, the poison is very pretty by itself. Even just by itself, the poison is actually kind of nuts. It's so bright. It's so very bright. Woo. We put, let's put the Frost Nova in by itself and let's see how the Frost Nova does. It's a very pretty one. Let's try just the Nova and the Frost Nova again. All right. Sorry about that. Any more requests? What we got in here? My graphics card is crying. I don't know if my graphics card's crying. It's doing okay. Let's do something crazy, shall we? Actually, I kind of want to see what Hydra looks like by itself real quick. Let me try that one just for fun. So Hydra has this thing where you can only have 6 of them on the battlefield at any given time. So when you spam it, it actually just resummons the Hydra over and over again, and it actually looks very neat. Pretty effect. Like, it's not really doing any damage or anything, and the Hydras don't actually have a chance to shoot anything, because of course they're just being cast over and over again, but that's definitely on the short list of very pretty effects. I think Nova is also very pretty. Let's try Tornado and Twister. I want to see what Tornado and Twister look like. Alright. Now, I think that the Tornado and Twister have an interesting effect that basically allows them to amplify the light of other effects. So let's try adding the Hydras into the Tornado and the Twister. I'm curious to see how this affects the way that they work. Yeah, it's exactly like I thought. So the fire from the Hydras is lighting up the Twisters and the Tornadoes, and it's making them like glow. That's actually really cool. Alright, so if the fire makes them glow red, then the other things should make them glow too, right? So let's add in... let's do Glacial Spike. That one has like a blue explosion. And then let's do... You know what, instead of Hydras, actually... You know what, not instead of Hydras, in addition to Hydras, let's do Fireball. And let's do Bone Spirit. Let's try that. Oh yeah, charged bolts would work really well too. Yeah, let's get some charged bolts in here. Actually, no, we could probably include teeth as well. Why not? Let's do charged bolts and teeth. Thermal throttling? What? I can't even see this thing. It's so small on the other monitor. Temperature limit priority. There is a temperature limit on my GPU. Why though? Hey, Aggro with the friggin' membership. Thank you, Aggro. Well, I bumped up the temperature limit a little bit, and I also set the fan speed to 100%. We'll see if that makes any difference. I don't think it's going to make any difference, but we're going to do it anyway. You know what? Let's bump it up to 85. Will it not let us? It won't let us move it any higher than 80. Oh, there we go. 85. Okay. Watch me crash my PC. Alright, let's try this real quick with the glacial spike and the hydras and everything.
Nope. No.
Aha, I got out. I feel like the tornadoes are too tall, but the twisters are just the right height. Let's pull off the tornadoes, but leave the twisters in. Still feels like a little bit too much. Maybe the twisters are too many and the tornadoes are less. I don't know. Let's see.
Nope.
Let's see what it looks like without the tornadoes. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. You can't see it because they're too close to me. Hold on, watch. Alright, are you guys ready for absolute madness? I think we're approaching the peak. Let's go for absolute madness, guys. Madness, madness, absolute. Every single time we doot. Madness, madness, absolute. Here's the time we have to doot. Madness, madness, absolute. Here we go, we going to toot. Madness, madness, absolute. Unlimited power, but itty bitty shots. One shot. Too much? Too much. Hold on. It's too much. Why is it so much? It's too much. My game can't handle it. Let's just watch the slideshow, boys. Are you ready to watch the slideshow? Let's just watch the slideshow, shall we? I stopped pushing the buttons a while ago. It's just in lag. It's in lag now. How long is it going to take me to unlag? Okay, let's see what we can do to reduce the lag. So I'm pretty sure that the volcanoes are causing a large amount of that lag. So let's pull the volcanoes out. Volcanoes. Let's pull the volcanoes out. I'm also pretty sure the blizzards are causing a huge part of that lag as well. So we'll pull the blizzards and the volcanoes out. No dice. The meteors are also a big part of the lag, so let's pull the meteors out. I don't know what just happened. I think I just... There's just too many monsters, is all there is. There's just way too many monsters. I'm surprised the game hasn't crashed by now. I really am. Alright, let's pull out the... where is it? Molten boulders. Alright, instead of firing straight, I'm just going to fire a single shot, okay? I think it might actually be able to handle these if I don't fire as many shots. It's like popcorn coming out of the cows. I think by far my favorite so far was the full fire. The full fire one is really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna customize what I think was the prettiest so far. And there definitely was some of them that were prettier than others. Okay, so let's pull only the ones that I think are really, really pretty. And we're going to like try and min-max this as much as possible. So lightning, you can't really see it. It's not really that big of a deal. Bone Spear looks really pretty. Nova is really pretty, but we're kind of going to have to choose between either Nova or Frost Nova. I don't think we can do both. I think Nova is prettier than Frost Nova. Volcano is really, really neat. I think that's worth bringing in there. Meteor, not so much. It just kind of looks crazy. Hydra just kind of gets lost in everything, so it's not really all that important. Poison Nova lags the crap out of it, but it does look pretty. It also covers up everything else, though, so I don't like it. Fist of the Heavens is very pretty. I really like Fist of the Heavens, and the additional Holy Bolts from the Holy Bolt is Really nice. Chain lightning, really hard to see. Doesn't really mean much. Blizzard just kind of covers everything up. I'm not really too excited about that one. Let's do the fire bolts and the ice bolts, because those actually do look pretty coming out. The teeth look very pretty. The fireballs are pretty cool. The glacial spikes are pretty neat. The tornadoes and the twisters, kind of meh. Let's do the ice blasts as well. Molten boulder kind of lags everything up. Twister kind of lags everything up. Poison Nova, maybe. Frozen Orb super lags everything up. Bone Spirits look really cool coming out. Charge Bolts look really cool coming out. Let's hold Poison Nova as an optional. Look at the old graphics.
Get out of my way, Death Mauler. Get out of my way. Hey, hey. Get out of my way. Hey, hey.
Let's see if we can include the Poison Nova in this. Alright, let's go down to the catacombs. It's really nice and dark down here. How about all the druid skills? So the druid skills are really laggy. That's why I only have a couple of them, like Molten Boulder. They're very, very laggy. So pretty. So very pretty, so very nice, so very pretty. Look at all those pretty particle effects. All the pretty particle effects. So many pretty particle effects. I don't think my GPU really cares about any of this stuff, to be perfectly honest. Frame rate target. VFX quality. This is how you crash your system. I bet you if I turn this on, I probably would crash my system.
I need a key.
It doesn't really make much of a difference anyway. Oh, the monsters in the catacombs are scary. And it's really dark and hairy. But I've got my trusty Proc-a-bow. And I'm gonna make everything glow. Oh, I don't care what you've got to say. I will shoot you anyway. With a bow made of fire, lightning, and ice. With a little magic too. Because the fire is so blinding. And the lightning will blind you. You probably don't want to stare too long. Without some sunglasses while you listen to the song. Because we're going to kill the demons. Every single one of them. Immune to fire? Who cares? That. Your mom's a hoe? That. Look at you guys. That. Let's go down and say hello to Andaseat, shall we? Oh, you got conviction? That's cute. That's cute. It's really cute. I'm so glad you've got conviction. It's really cute. Give me those full juvies and shut up. Oh, Andaseat. Explosions everywhere. That's right, die, monsters. Nobody likes you anyway. Can I put hammers on charms? I can, actually. I had it on my my old one. They're actually kind of pretty.
I can't carry anymore.
What's up, Andaseat? Oh no, it's so laggy, I can't see nothing. There we go. You already burned out your eyes? Oh, so too late. Must kill Andaseat. So many volcanuses up the anuses. You guys want to see hammers, huh? There are a couple skills that I left out. I did leave out a couple skills. I probably could bring in a couple more skills if we really wanted to. Let me kill Andaseat real quick and we'll go edit in a couple more skills. I know you guys want to see all of the craziness. How is she even able to survive this? Well, most of the abilities are only like level 1. Level 1 to level 7. They're very relatively low level. The only thing that's high level is Teeth, and Teeth doesn't have any synergies. And Charge Vault doesn't have any synergies either, but that's also high level. Yeah, da. Your mom's a hoe. Alright, so you said you guys want to see some more, so we gotta do some editing if we want to get some more. Yum, bum. Watch me edit, Janks. You know, occasionally people will also watch some of these videos, like this video in particular, and they'll be like, "You're a cheater." I'll be like, "What? Like, you're cheating. There's no way you can have that holy blessed hammer on a proc. That doesn't exist." And I'm like, "What video are you talking about?" He's like, "Oh, your fireworks video." I'm like, "Yeah, those are cheated items for that specific video." "You're a cheater." And I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess if that's what you took away from that, I suppose. I suppose. Alright, so we need to, I'm not going to edit this one because I already got this one all set up. So let's put this on video items 3. You know what, let's just go ahead and clear person. There we go. And we're going to pull that charm in, and then I'm going to edit it. So we're going to edit the fireworks charm. So what we're going to do is we're going to add on some other skills. So somebody mentioned Blessed Hammer. I did forget Blessed Hammer. That is one that I forgot. So let's go through here and see if we can find Blessed Hammer. Please note, though, that some of these work and some of these don't. So it is, unfortunately, not possible to proc certain effects. Blessed Hammer is possible, though. So that one's actually pretty fun. So we'll have some fun with Blessed Hammer. Alright, so we have that modified. So that will give us, yep, so 7 different chances of spawning Blessed Hammers. Let's also do, I think it's Firestorm. That one, I think, is probably going to lag up the game and cause it to crash, but, you know what, let's do it anyway. Firestorm, 225, okay. Alright, so we have a Firestorm charm. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Alright, next. What else do we want? There's a lot of things that don't work, and I've tried a lot of them, and they just don't actually work at all. Like Diablo Get On. Like, there's a bunch of, like, monster abilities in here that just don't really seem to work. Diablo's, I'd love to have some of Diablo's effects. Those would be pretty cool. You know what I never tried, which could be kind of fun? Actually, I don't really know if Corpse Explosion works. Let's try Corpse Explosion just for fun. Well, I mean, Corpse Explosion won't do anything, though, because there's no corpses. So, kind of useless. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. What else could we put on here? Just looking through the list, see if there's anything else that I missed. Turdinator's over here pulling out wires. Frickin' network cable can never stay in here because Turdinator keeps pulling the whole frickin' wire bundle out. I need to get like a little twisty tie or something, or bread tie. I don't even know. Just turn you over for the time being. There we go. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else on the list here, but I'm going through it just in case. We could try Warcry. I don't think Warcry works, but we could try it. Like, I don't see any reason why not to at least make the charm and see if it works. We'll go ahead and make a Warcry charm. Okay, so now we've got a Blessed Hammer, we got a Firestorm, we also got a Warcry. Anything else I can think of? Trying to think of the different classes and different abilities, and which one of them might actually. Wonder if we could do like all the shouts. That would be kind of crazy, right? 1, 4, 6. Let's try all the shouts. It might be the silliest thing in the world, but it would be so funny to have like all of the shouts going off at one time. So we've got Battle Cry. Got War Cry. What's the other shout? There's a couple of them, right? Psychic Hammer. I don't know if Psychic Hammer will work, but we could try it. What are the other shouts? We've got Taunt. Taunt doesn't really do anything, except for cause the monsters to run toward me. I mean, we could do Shout. 1, 3, 8. 1, 3, 8. 1, 3, 8. We might just break the game with this one. If these even work, which I doubt they will. Alright, so we've got Shout, we've got War Cry, we've got Battle Cry. If these even work, which I don't know if they will, but we could also do what let's do battle orders. So 149. And then we could also copy that and do battle command. I have no clue if any of these will work, by the way, but it's worth a shot. Alright, so that's battle command. We got battle command, battle orders, we got shout, we got battle cry, we got war cry, we got firestorm, and we got blessed hammer. Inferno and Arctic Blast do not work. I've tried them both. There's actually a lot of the ones that don't work. We could also do Firewall, but I am also afraid that Firewall will crash the game, which is why I didn't do it the first time. But let's go ahead and grab some Firewall so you guys can be blind. Why not? I thought you guys liked to be blind. That was what I heard. You guys said that you were already blind and it didn't matter, right? That's what I heard you guys say. You guys said that it didn't matter because you were already blind, and because you were already blind, that you couldn't see any of this anyway, and so you know, it didn't matter, right? Because you're already blind. And being blind means that you we don't care, right? We don't care about your blindness. You guys can just be extra blind. How about that? You guys be extra blind. The highest level of blindness. Hey, think of it this way. At least you'll get discounts and stuff, right? Because you'll be legally blind, and then you can get like the legally blind discount stuff. You know? There's discounts for blind people, right? Get disability. Alright, here we go, boys. Once, donce, trance. Hope you all are ready. Let's take out what we have right now. Let's put this in here for the time being. Let's take out the new charms. Okay, first let's just try all the cry charms together. So just all the cry charms, we're gonna try those. Let's put these in the, Alright, so here we go. Let's see if do we have cries? Are we crying? Do these even work? That's the question. Unfortunately, it's as I feared, they don't work. Unfortunately, some things just don't work, and it looks like the barbarian shouts cannot be procced. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. So war cry doesn't work, battle cry doesn't work, shout doesn't work, battle orders doesn't work, battle command doesn't work. They're basically just dead. Now, Blessed Hammer I know for a fact does work, so this should be fun to see. Yeah, 200% faster cast paladins don't have nothing on me. Let's get ourselves a cow level leg. O skill is not the same thing as what I'm doing, Paul. I appreciate the sentiment, but rocking an effect is not the same thing as casting an effect. So if I cast the effect, sure, I could cast it, but that's not anywhere near as many times as I would like to be using it. Let's see how ridiculous Firewall is with Fire and Firestorm together. Let's test this out. You got to understand that the way that I have this character set up and the number of times that I'm striking, I can have an effect go off in excess of hundreds of times because Strafe fires at 10 targets. It pierces a total of 5 times with an additional hit on the last hit. And what happens is I'm getting a total of, what is it, like almost 100 potential proc chances within that time period. If you add it as an O skill, I could cast it, but that's not the same thing as proccing it. I think I see what Paul's saying. I still don't think it's going to work, but we could always try. Get all those fire effects. So many firewalls. I probably should have done a higher level firewall too, I wasn't even thinking. Because the firewall's size is directly dependent on its level. The firestorm is barely visible within all this craziness. Take out the firewall for a second. I want to see the firestorm. The firestorm has such a limited range. Put some tornadoes and twisters in the firewalls. Okay, let's give it a try.
Yes.
Some tornadoes on the twisters. Twister, tornado. We can't do 100. You can do 63. That's the highest you can do. Oh god. Yep. We already lagged it up with just that. The firewalls are very laggy. Alright, let's test Paul's theory and see if we can get it to work, because it would be nice for it to work. Let's test. So what Paul is saying is that if we give ourselves the skill, the proc will work, which I don't think it will. But I'm always willing to learn, and I'm always willing to test things. So let's learn and let's test things. So what we can do is we can put the effect on the ability itself, and we can just simply add the O skill to the item. That way the charm should technically give you the O skill that you need to use it. Which I can't remember which category the O skill is. It's not class level. It's non-skill level, right? And this is the battle command. And that is 155. Alright, so Battle Command now has the +1 O skill to it. Let's do Battle Orders as well. That is 149. Save. That's level 1. It doesn't have to be really high level. In fact, I prefer it not to be high level for the way that this works. Alright, and then we want Shout. Which is 138. We want a Battle Cry, which is 146. And we also want War Cry, which is 154. Is that all of them? Let's see. O skill. 63. I don't want it to be 63. I don't want the cows to die really quickly. That's the whole thing. You don't want the monsters to be dying fast, because if they die fast, then you don't get as many pretty effects. So we want that to be as low as possible. Okay, so we got War Cry, Battle Cry, Shout, Battle Orders, Battle Command, and Firewall. We want to bring up those rookie numbers. So let's just go ahead and do 63, 62, 61. I have to do different levels, otherwise they won't work together. 59. Of course, this one's actually going to kill stuff, but it should look prettier. 58 and 57. That'll give us really long firewalls, so we can test that out to see the difference between the two. Alright, so close that. Can I copy him back over again? Hopefully this will work. I want it to work. I don't want to be right. I want it to work. I really am hoping that it allows me to cast the shouts, because I think it'll be hilarious. Alright. This will probably be the last thing that we're doing, because I'm gonna go downstairs for the dojink. Oh, Dad called me. I have to give him a call back. You cooked water? How do you cook water? That sounds difficult. Sounds very difficult to cook water. Man, these lights have no chill. They're either like super freaking bright to ridiculousness, or they're super dim. They can't ever be in between. Alright, there's my firewall. Battle command, battle shout. Do. Okay. Yeah, don't burn the water, guys. That's terrible. Why would you burn the water? Alright, let's try the shouts again. And we've got our ridiculous firewall one that we can test out. Okay, so this is just the shouts with the O skills. So we have the O skills. That means we can actually cast them now, but casting them isn't what we want. We want to proc them. Let's see if we can proc them. Yeah, unfortunately it still doesn't work. Sad. Very sad. Unfortunately, I just don't think there's any way to proc certain skills within the game. It just doesn't work. So even with the O skill, it doesn't make it possible to proc it. We do, however, have a ridiculous firewall now that I want to test. Demonic laughter ensues. It's alright. It's so freaking romantic. Let's go down to the catacombs. It works better in an open area, like full of just huge spaces. It's not quite as good like in the closed spaces. Alright, we need to go back to the cow level. Let's grab the optimal setup with our Blessed Hammer added in. So this was the optimal setup before, and now we're going to tag on Blessed Hammer into the mix. So now we're going to have Blessed Hammers 2, and we're going to go back to the cow level. We're going to try this one last time. I wonder how many Blessed Hammers we can make. We'll have to try out Blessed Hammer by itself. Like, with all the cows, we could probably have, like, a steady stream of Blessed Hammers. Oh, no, we got more in here. I'm gonna blow up my PC. That's what's gonna happen. Blowing up the PC with all the lightning. We're gonna put the firewall on here too, just for lulz. You guys ready to blow up the PC? I need more frames. I need frames. I need more frames. Oh my god, I want to try this with the fire one. Hold on. I totally forgot about this. I gotta try this. I gotta try this. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's take out I'll put that one right there. Let's put these together. Let's take the firewall one. Volcano. Firebolt. Fireball. Molten Boulder. I want to take all the fire ones here real quick. Hold on. Meteor, Hydra, Firestorm. The fire looks really good, and I want to try the fire with the firewall. I want to see what it looks like.
No.
Why is it so ridiculous? It's already ridiculous. It didn't do anything. Okay, alright. Where's the real big pack? There's too much. I can't see anything. I can't move. Zero frames. 1 frame. Let's try taking out the Firestorm and the Hydra.
No.
See if that fixes anything. Game dies. Alright, now we're gonna try and see how many blessed hammers we can get on the battlefield at any given time. Are you guys ready? Alright, this is just gonna be the blessed hammers. That's it. I'm gonna get the biggest pack of cows I can, and we're gonna sit there in the center and see how many blessed hammers we can summon.
No. No.
They actually don't lag up the game at all. Like we could combine a bunch of stuff with the blessed hammers. Let's do a couple things real quick. Alright, we're gonna do a couple things. Hold on. Alright, so really pretty is Fist of the Heavens, so let's add Fist of the Heavens in with the blessed hammers. Let's do teeth. Let's do holy bolts. Those are really pretty. Let's do bone spears. Those are really pretty. And we need something to accentuate the beauty of everything. Let's do a Nova. And I really do like the volcanoes. Let's see if we can add the volcanoes in. Not entirely sure if that's going to work, but we'll give it a try.
No.
I can't even see the blessed hammers. I can't even see them. What blessed hammers? What blessed hammers? Happy 4th of July, beautiful lady. Alright, I'm ending the stream right now. Alright, bye. A beautiful lady is reminding me we're going to see real fireworks. Alright, guys and gals, it's been fun. But I got other things to do today. This was a pretty roaring success, and I'm sure next time I do fireworks it'll be even better, because I'm going to keep building upon this every single time that we do the fireworks. If you haven't seen, over on my merch shop at ggmentor.com, I do have runes up there now, which is really freaking cool. I've been posted them every like 5 minutes, but you know, whatever. If you can get yourself like whatever rune patches that you want, they're really freaking cool. There's also a discount code you can use. Discount code runes will get you 15% off your whole order. If you want to get yourself like a freaking enigma for your jacket or something, or you want to get yourself, you know, whatever, like they're all up here. They're actually really, really good quality. By the way, this is the jaw rune. Let's get a little. This is the Zod rune, and this is the Burr rune. You could put these on anything. You know, you could put them on your Shaco hat that you got from me a while back. And if you don't have a Shaco hat, you can get yourself a Shaco hat. That one's on there too, and a peasant crown. You can burr your peasant crown if you want to. And there's even a really cool denim jacket on here you could potentially put the patches on. Not a bad idea. I know you guys aren't rich, but there's no guarantee the patches will be up forever. I might not mission to actually put them up there. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching, guys and gals. Be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. And as always, keep watching. And happy 4th of July!